Hey guys, welcome back to TTMR. We're back with me and Sean, and today we will be reviewing Black Panther Wakanda Forever, directed by Ryan Coogler, best known for his work on the first Black Panther and the Creed film series.
This movie focuses a lot on showing how she and her fellow Wakandans live in the aftermath of King T'Challa's death, which includes having to deal with outside powers who are interested in obtaining vibranium. Namor is brought into the story when a device is used to detect traces of vibranium in his oceanic territory, which makes them clash with the Wakanda throughout the film because they made everyone aware of the metal's existence. With all this happening at once, will Ramonda, who is now reinstated as queen, be able to successfully deal with these issues, and will Shuri be able to not only move on from her brother's death, but help her mother who is now on the throne?
I just have to start by saying I was very surprised at how amazing this movie was. The first thoughts I had were how well they handled the death of T'Challa. I feel like they did it in an amazing and very respectful way. After that though, my thoughts just went wild. I mean, there are so many amazing things to talk about regarding this movie. The first thing I gotta mention is that the visuals seem to be improved in this film, which I and probably many others are very happy to see. However, the CGI was still rough in spots, but I'm really not gonna hassle them over such a minor issue. The next thing is the music. This soundtrack did not miss. Every theme, every melody that played throughout this movie either had me bopping my head up and down or had me on the verge of tears. If you can so easily change a person's emotions with the music alone, you know you've done something right.
This movie was a lot better than I expected it to be. From the trailers, I already knew this film was going to be less centered around the comedy and more focused on a more serious and emotional tone. But my god, did it work better than I could have expected. I cannot describe the feeling that I got while watching this movie. It was truly something that I have not felt in a long time while watching a Marvel movie recently, that being a genuine grip to the story that Marvel was trying to tell. There weren't any unnecessary or unfunny jokes that took me out of it, and the jokes that were present in this film were well chosen and were actually pretty funny. All in all, what we got in this movie was absolutely fantastic, and I wish that Marvel had done something like this sooner.
I have to mention this. When Shuri went to the astral plane, I was not expecting Killmonger, but holy shit, that was easily my favorite scene in the movie, and I feel like they handled it perfectly. With Shuri being in a tough spot as her mother and brother have now passed on, seeing Killmonger try and unleash that hatred build up inside of her is so damn cool. I also can't forget to mention Riri Williams. She is easily one of my new favorite additions to the MCU, as her character is so likable and is genuinely funny. The jokes she made throughout this movie were ones that actually got us to laugh, and although repetitive at points, still got us every single time.
Rating this movie was quite simple because both Max and I really, and I mean really, enjoyed this movie. Considering how much praise we have given this movie up until this point, it won't come as much of a surprise that both Max and I rated it with a 9.5 out of 10. This of course gives us the total score of 95%, which we both agree is a very well reflecting score of this film because it shows there are truly incredible parts of this movie and is quite near perfection. This movie just has so much good to say about it, and of course neither of us were 100% about everything, but surprisingly most of what was present in this film was just a pleasure to watch, and an absolute breath of fresh air from the recent Marvel projects prior to this movie.
This movie is phenomenal. I just have to state that and make it as crystal clear as possible. The visuals, character development, story, and pacing were all top notch, and this is easily one of the best movies Marvel has put out in a while. We 100% recommend everyone to go see this amazing film. Ryan Coogler got the memo, and boy did he deliver.
So with that being said, that has been a review of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Remember, this is just our opinion, so you don't necessarily have to believe everything that is said here. Come back soon for more reviews or browse existing ones on the channel.
Make sure to check out our Twitter for sneak peeks and updates on our future projects. We hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and if you enjoyed, you could like or subscribe to help us out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.